guys, it's me, Ashley. We got these cute little cat ears, we can't forget those. They're going to become a staple in the routine. So to start, we're going to tone our face. I'm going to use a cotton ball and my hydrating toner from Fashion Fair. We do this to clean off all the excess dirt, oils, and leftover makeup, which hopefully are not there. Okay, this is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream and Confidence in an Eye Cream. You can never get enough moisturizer on that face. I try to tap it in under my eyes just to kind of save from the tugging. This is the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Treatment. I put this on to hydrate and prepare my lips for any lip color that I usually do not use. I'm going to define and fill in my brows with the Benefit Brow Pencil in the color number 4. I have a scar in one of my brows, so it makes it really difficult to get them even, but this product seems to help with that a lot. Brushing the product through and finishing touches, and we're gonna move on. Alright y'all, this is the Tarte Maracuja Concealer in the color Light in a flat definer brush. This one is the E15 by Sigma. I use this to define under my brows and clean up any mess. Also to kind of even them out so that the arches are as similar as I can get them. Sometimes it's not as easy as you want it to be. The rest of the concealer on my hand, I use that along with powder by Dermablend. It's in the original color to go ahead and prime my eyelids and get them prepared for my eyeshadow. I always have to prime my eyes because if I don't, my eyeshadow looks patchy or it doesn't stay very long. This is the iconic primer stick by Smashbox. I'm going to put this on the center of my face, aka my problem areas. I really love the way this primer works. I haven't used it for very long, but any other type of stick primer I use tends to bead up and ball off my face when I use my foundation. This one does not, but I put it on before eyeshadow to kind of give it a little bit to dry. Using the Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer, I'm going to prime my under eyes. I know I've said before I have really dry under eyes and I can use as much hydration as possible. Going into the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette using any fluffy brush. This one just so happens to be the MAC 224. I'm going into Silk Cream and MFEO and blend that into my crease. Go ahead and build that color up until you're satisfied with that transition, and then you can move on. A more defined fluffy brush, this one happens to be the Sigma E25. I'm going into Pukey, and I'm only putting the color on one side of the brush and kind of blending that into the outer V and then dragging it into the crease and going back to the original fluffy brush to blend out any harsh lines we have created so far. Okay, going back to that same E25 and going into Mocha. And again, deepening that outer V, dragging any excess color into the crease. We're going to go back with the same original fluffy brush and go into our original two colors and blend out any harsh line. Back to our Powerhouse E25, we're going into Chip just to deepen it up a little bit more. I like to layer on my colors just to give it a really good gradient effect. And again, blending out those harsh lines. Moving on with the tapered blending brush, Sigma E45 into Central Park. It comes to a point for more precise color placement, so using those dark colors, it's easier to place them with this brush. Alright, this one is a clean, fluffy blending brush just to blend out those lines, blend those colors together without adding any more color. Using that pointed blending brush again, we're going to pick up the tiniest bit of Abyss and place it into the outer V. Using a flat shader brush, we're going to be using Queen. This brush is a Sigma E55. This color is beautiful. It is gold and it's pigmented and it's dry and I die. OMG. That same E25 by Sigma, I'm just going to go back over those lines and blend the gold into the other colors. And then I'm going to pick up my MAC 242, which is a flat shader, and go in and going into Anastasia Beverly Hills' color Fresh and using that to highlight my brow bone. Going in with some makeup wipes, I'm going to clean up any type of fallout and sharpen up the edge, and then I'm going to take a deep, deep breath and go into Makeup Forever Matte Liquid Liner and wing it out, I hope. Look at that defined outer V, y'all. That's toot my own horn, but toot, toot, toot. Here I'm just combing through my eyelashes, getting out any maybe leftover glue or eyeliner that is matting them together. That sounds disgusting. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation in the color 118 equals 325, and I am getting this beautiful marble beauty blender So Dirty. Here we have Tarte Shape Tape in the colors Fair Neutral and Light Neutral. Neither of them work perfectly for me, so I mix the two. And using the Real Techniques contour brush along with the Velvetizer by Urban Decay, I'm going to set that concealer. You guys, this powder is heaven in a jar. It really gets rid of all of my pores, and I love the way it looks. To set the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Pro Featherweight number 91 brush by Sephora in the Derma Blend powder and original, and set the rest of my face. Let's define those lashes using the Tarte Gifted Amazonian Clay Smart Mascara. And I already have a contour, bronze / highlight video coming, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. You see what I'm doing here. This is the gist of it. These are velour lashes in the color Lie Detector and the Duo Lash Glue. I put the glue on there and then I set them to the side so they can start to set. Using the ABH and Nicole Guerrero highlighting kit, I'm using Forever Young and highlighting my face. Details will be in the video that's coming, you guys. This is the Too Faced Lip Injections in the color Let's Flamingo. And then going in with a Real Techniques detailer brush, I am going to be using Beam in those inner corners. I love a good highlighted inner corner. Using a smudge brush, I'm going into Mocha and MFEO to blend underneath the eye to even it out. This is the Sigma E20. It's technically a short shader, but you know. We're going to apply those lashes. Boom. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media. It will be linked down below. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it this time. I'm excited about this voiceover deal. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn the notifications on so you don't miss anything, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.